Guns N' Roses. Oh boy. It's a whole thing.
It's a thing.
There's so much to say. But today's vinyl review is going to be the latest of the many plethora of musical releases from GNR. It's hard to keep track. They release music so fast and furious.
And frequently.
Yeah, it's so hard. Both songs on the 7-inch record that we're going to review today were recorded almost 20, I think over 25 years ago now. So they just lightning quick hurried up and released both of those songs. So we are going to share with you our usual review and go through the points that we usually do. This is the first of 2 7-inch record reviews that we have coming up on the channel. Both artists release new material with lightning quickness.
It's true. I did not put that together in my own brain until just now.
So getting into this GNR single, we always go through when we're talking about full vinyl releases, the same point. So I don't see why we wouldn't do the same thing. Even though it's a 7-inch single and it's only one song on each side, I still feel like our usual points are valid. First of all, packaging. I don't know how to approach this without directly insulting GNR. It's hard to screw up packaging for a 7-inch record.
Okay.
You just have a 7-inch sleeve. Usually some sort of interesting artwork that would, at least when I was a kid, that would like give you some idea of, or a thing that happened a lot when I was a kid was it would be like in the style of the full record. Like if you got 7-inch singles from like the Police Synchronicity, it would have like the 3 splashes of color.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or one that I always think of is Def Leppard Hysteria.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because if you got all of the singles, they ended up forming a picture that was similar to the Hysteria album cover. GNR has done, as per usual, the gosh darn bare minimum and put a Magic 8 Ball on the cover of the single, perhaps. I'm going to do this a little bit backwards as far as the sound goes and talk about the B-side first, because it is one of the worst songs I've ever heard in English. Or any language for that matter. And it's hard because if you're watching this video and you're not a GNR hound, and you're all on the forums and all that stuff, it's hard because for the outside world who are not diehard GNR fans, the first thing that comes to mind is, with any music, like you like Better, you like Madagascar, you like There Was a Time, you like songs I played.
I do.
But it's still like, how did this take 20 years to get released, right? And I try hard to put that aside. I try hard to go, okay, well, either this is a good song or not. Doesn't matter if it, right? The B-side of this 7-inch single, I don't care if this took 100 years to release. This is one of the worst songs ever in the history of the recorded language.
I'm going to say that when this got released and you streamed it, you were listening to it in the room across the hall from me. So I wasn't even there. I wasn't even hearing the song, but I heard you go, oh, no.
It's terrible.
Like the whole way through
It's
it. And I
so
was like,
terrible.
what is
There's not a redeeming quality. The
No.
lyrics are stupid. The vocals are okay at best, which is not something I expect from Axl Rose. Slash is mailing it in, as he has done with all Chinese Democracy era stuff. The production it's just terrible. Like when this came out several months ago, this song, The General, after waiting 20 plus years for it, I was like, I will never listen to that song again if I have anything to say about it. And yesterday we listened to it again because of shooting this video.
Sure.
And I would really like that time back. It's awful. It's awful.
It's not good.
It's terrible.
And I am very, I'm very hit or miss with a lot of Guns N' Roses stuff, right? And this,
which, by the way, GNR forum members, it's her right to do that. So if you leave an idiotic comment on this video, I'm going to delete it. Go on.
Yeah, for you to say this is bad is...
This is objectively bad. Like, this is a terrible song. This is a guy who, there's 14 songs on Chinese Democracy. I think at least 13 of them are fantastic. This is awful. The General is terrible. There's no redeeming quality. And if you can tell me otherwise, you are lying to yourself first before me.
I will need to see a 5-page essay in Times New Roman.
Oh, no.
I'm joking.
Do not
Don't
ask
do
for
it.
that from these
Don't do
folks.
it to me.
GNR fans will do that.
That's gross.
Yeah. Side A, Perhaps. Let's get on to the good news.
Cool.
Perhaps is a great song. I love this song. I think the piano work is
Yeah.
great.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, right. From the start, the piano work is good. This is exactly what I expect. Slash, still half-assing it. Sorry. I'm a Slash fan, have been. Probably seen him more times in concert than most people who will go, Slash is the man. I love Slash. Half-assing it on the song. But the rest of the song is great. Axl's vocals are great. The structure of the song are great. The sound of the way it's produced, head and shoulders above the B-side, is good. It's good. I like it. I would rather have this be perhaps on side A and Screaming Babies on side B. And I would like this single more
So yeah.
than I like it.
So I don't know. I mean, I only heard perhaps the one time.
Mm-hmm.
And you when you played this for me yesterday, you played side B and then side A
On purpose.
on purpose. Do you think I like perhaps more because I heard it immediately after the general?
No.
No,
Perhaps
but
is a good song.
No,
period.
not more than, but more than I would have.
No, because you like better.
Okay.
Like you like Chinese Democracy era GNR. You've played, like, I know, I'm not being funny. I know you don't know the difference much because, like, I could play Estranged and then play There Was a Time and you wouldn't go, oh, that one was from Use Your Illusion. And that one, like, you don't know. A good song is a good song.
Okay.
You just like perhaps, which I think puts you head and shoulders above. Like, there's contingencies, right? There's guys who are just going to hate what GNR does, you know, and there's people that are going to love GNR. Like, I'm certain there's somebody fuming right now from a GNR forum, just furiously typing on their phone about what an idiot I am for having the nerve to not like the genius that is the general. No, it's a terrible song, period. Perhaps it's a good song, though, is what my point is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, fantastic. Now, here, price is a little sticky on this because this was given to me as a single, which ironically from a friend who was as a gift from a person who I met through the GNR forums, because there are good things that can come of the GNR forums. Downvote this video all you like, people from my GNR forum, but you're still helping the algorithm. I was given this as a gift, but I will say the price of this, if you were to go order it from the GNR site, is what Lionel Richie in 1984 would describe as outrageous. $25 for a 7-inch single. I have a question. Are you effing kidding me? And yeah, I threw in the effing to be super edgy like GNR. All their Facebook posts are like, tonight's effing show. Don't be children. $25 for a 7-inch single is ridiculous.
Too much.
That's ridiculous. I might go so far as to say that's gosh darn ridiculous.
It is.
It is. Sorry. I understand. I'm the first person to pay for art when it's good, and I'll overpay for exceptionally presented art. This is a so pressed 7-inch single in a mildly cardboard inner sleeve or outer sleeve with a magic 8-ball on the front.
No magic 8-ball has perhaps in it.
I know. Well, that's probably, I'm sure that's some sort of artsy thing that someone in the GNR camp thought was brilliant.
Perhaps.
Good one. Zing. There's no redeeming quality about this other than I love my friend dearly, and you know who you are, who gave me this single. And that matters more to me than anything. Like every time I spin the A side of this, I will go, I'm so thankful for that friendship. I will never hear the B side ever again, to as much as I can control. But all of this is to say, I know I've done a majority of digging at GNR online fans in this video, but we try hard to do how does this sound? Is it worth it? If you're a casual Guns N' Roses fan, I would stream the song perhaps, and then not even admit to ever having heard the song The General.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah. And if someone was to say to you, hey, I'm going to give you this, say, if you're like me, say, please don't waste your money on me, which was the first thing I replied. But if someone insists on giving you this as a gift, then enjoy side A, but do not ever give anybody money for this, in my opinion. This is the first overwhelmingly negative vinyl review we've done on the channel, I think. I try hard to find a way to say, you should, especially concerning GNR. I'm a huge defender of W. Axl Rose and his artistic ability, because I think he does have a crazy amount of artistic ability, none of which is showcased on the B-side of this single. So you're paying $25 for one good song presented to you in a way that a small child could have come up with packaging wise.
Sure.
So there again, if you're a regular vinyl viewer of the channel and you have thoughts on the GNR thing, leave it here. If you're a GNR forum person and you've come here to troll the channel, I don't care. I left that community a long time ago for many reasons, not the least of which is the comment you're typing right now that I'm going to delete. So by all means, please let us know if you're a well-adjusted human being who would like to discuss GNR. Share this video out on the two vinyl pages or to your friends' channels. Let us know the things that you think are great about GNR. And by all means, drop a thumbs up on the video or a thumbs down if you're from my GNR and you just really don't like us for no reason whatsoever. Either way, thank you so much for watching.